Hey there YouTube, it's Chaz here again, and today I bring you an awesome Pokemon battle. But first, let me just talk about this picture here. So I was just like on DeviantArt or something like that, and I was just looking for like random shoot.woo pictures so I can make a shoot.woo theme for Windows 7, and I like found this one. Now the reason why I like this is because if they made a shoot.woo game for the PlayStation 3, I would get it. And if they did have a shoot-the-woo game for the PlayStation 3, I would tell all of you to get it just because it'd be fun to blow things up by firing your laser. So yeah, that's just my random picture for the day, and hope you all kind of like this little one right here. Let me see about the battle. Let me see. Yeah, the battle was very hacksy, and I mean like every other hit was like either critical or just something happened. And anyway, here I have a battle with PokeNinja here from YouTube. I lead with Crystal, not knowing what else to lead with, and he leads with his Diddycon, his Ambipom. I knew Fake Out was coming, and I didn't want to switch her out because I knew she's probably the only one I had that can actually take the hit pretty decently. Now I predicted the U-turn, which is why I went for Thunder Wave here. And he sends out his Aquamarine, his I forgot the name of that thing, Milotic, and he gets paralyzed. So here I'm just gonna try to set up on him. So I get a Calm Mind off. He gets Parahacks, which this guy's kind of cool. So I go for a second Calm Mind, I believe, and he goes for Ice Beam, and doesn't do that much. Get my leftovers gain. I just go for recovery. Now right now, like leftovers has to be like probably the best like recovery item in the game. I mean, it just does so much good stuff. And he goes for Ice Beam. He gets the Freeze Hacks, and he withdraws into his Gligar. I think that's what that thing is called. Something like that. Anyway, I go for Dragon Pulse, and it takes it down in one hit due to my double attack right now. So Ambipom comes back out, and I knew that one was going to happen. And of course, we go for the whole Fake Out and U-turn thing again. Now I didn't Thunder Wave because I knew my loader would be coming back out, so I just went for a Dragon Pulse just so I can try and get some damage on the switch. And my loader does come back out, and it doesn't take it down by half, which is actually kind of disappointing because if it did, I would have just went for another Dragon Pulse to finish it off. So I just go for a recover, and he does a smart thing, go for Toxic here. So I can't stay in too long with Crystal. So I was actually trying to decide whether or not I should set up another Calm Mind, or just go for a Dragon Pulse and just try and hope for a Parahack so I can finish it off. Now I probably should have just went for another extra Calm Mind, but as this battle like progressed, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it would have actually cost me some actual damage I could have gotten on. And I go for Dragon Pulse again, hoping it'll just knock it out. It doesn't. It barely lives, but that was kind of expected. So I get my leftovers gain. I lose more of my hit points to Poison. Now I didn't want to leave her in because I didn't want to lose her yet to Poison because she is still kind of usable right now because of Thunder Wave. So I just sent in Surge, and my loaded goes for Recover, and I go for Thunderbolt, and it took it pretty nicely. It took it better than I would have hoped for, but I forgot I put the Scarf on him. And yeah, it gets a critical Ice Beam, so Surge goes down. Now, I believe I send in Konoha, my Leafeon again. And I wanted to try and set up a Swords Dance, but I wasn't sure if he would get Parahacks or not, so I just wanted to go ahead and just finish it off. And he sends in his Charizard, his Meltdown. I call it back because I wasn't sure if it was going to Air Slash or something, so I just called it back into Crystal. And she takes a critical Flamethrower, which actually kind of sucks because that critical hit actually mattered. So I could have actually probably paralyzed it, but that's alright though. I send in Tsunade, my Staraptor. I call it back, just predicting Flamethrower, and so that's basically was just trying to get him to target my Staraptor with Flamethrower so I can call it back. Now I sit in Ashley and use Shadow Ball, and I get a crit. Now I think that actually mattered a little bit. I'm not sure because I know my Flareon is trained in speed as well. So yeah, I sent in Tsunade again just to get an Intimidate off, just so I can reduce the damage from that Fake Out. And that Fake Out actually still did a lot of damage. And he goes for double hit here, and it doesn't kill me, which is actually pretty good. And I go for Brave Bird. Now Tsunade was going to go down anyway just because of Brave Bird and like Life Orb damage. I just wanted that Ambipom gone because Ambipom like normally annoys the crap out of me in battles. So he sends in his Your Demise, his crap Absol. I go for Signal Beam just because I didn't want to risk the Hyper Pump. I wasn't sure if it was going to do Sword Stance or anything, so I just wanted to get some damage on it. I was hoping for a Confusion Hacks, but I didn't get it. Now I call back into Konoha. He goes for Night Slash. I knew Konoha was going to take him, so I go for Sword Stance, Quick Attack. And I think he knew my Leafeon had Quick Attack, so he goes for Sucker Punch. So I sent in Ashley again, hoping that his Night Slash isn't critical, because if it was, he would probably just sweep my team right now. And it wasn't, so I finished it off with Shadow Ball. He sends back in Meltdown his Charizard. He hits with Focus Blast, and Ashley goes down. But that's alright, because she did her job already. So I sent in Jennifer, and Charizard goes for Focus Blast again. I know at this point he has a choice item on him. I'm not sure if it's Specs or Scarf. And Jennifer just goes for her choice Specs Hydro Pump and finishes Charizard. So that was a good game to you. And I do hope we can actually battle again sometime when you get your EV team ready, because I'm actually looking forward to that. But yeah, so if you like my videos, just comment, rate, subscribe, tell all your friends about me. I'm trying to see if I can get as popular here on YouTube as some of the other guys here. But that's all I got for right now, so I'll see you guys later.